For the security of Biafrans, there will be no further building project by Nigeria terrorist government in Imo State from today. Coming from Biafra Prime Minister His Excellency Simon Ekpa. Welcome back to Biafra News. Support Biafra, people of goodwill. Ada Biafra here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Depending on where you're watching me from, Biafrans, I'll bring you another update. Coming from Biafra Prime Minister His Excellency Simon Ekpa. He posted this on his official X handle, and some brand envelope Gota medias have been publishing it, which I will read what Biafra Prime Minister posted and what brand envelope Zoom medias have been publishing. Or they published what Biafra Prime Minister said, but they have been publishing it with different news headlines, which is none of our business. At least the message, the oppressors are getting the message, but the saboteurs. So this very planning of a zoo building project in Biafraland has set panic in the camp of the oppressors of Zoo, Fulani Caliphate, and One Nigeria Enablers. They are panicking. Well, before I continue with this very update, I would like to welcome all the new and old subscribers. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, please kindly click the red subscribe button, turn on the notification bell right beside it whenever you get notification once I upload a new video. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comments at the comment section, and please turn in once you get notification. So here, what Biafra Prime Minister posted, he said, for the security of Biafrans, His Excellency Simon always put the security of Biafrans at first. Okay, he said, for the security of Biafrans, there will be no further building project by Nigeria terrorist government in Imo State from today, whether directly or by proxy. Every building project is bound the Biafra government to rebuild Imo. You will never bring in Boko Haram to train in Imo State. The man in charge has spoken. There is panic everywhere in Asorock right now in the camp of the saboteurs and the Zoo, One Nigeria Enablers, Biafraland. So, Zoo terrorist state and the little Hitler in Imo State, Hope Odenjo, plan to set up a terrorist training camp in Imo State in name of displaced, a camp for displaced, IDP camp for displaced peoples in the north. I don't understand. They were displaced in the north. Why trying to import them into Imo State? I don't really understand. The insecurity that caused them being displaced or that chased them out of their communities. Can't Musa and Lagbaja go and copy the way they have been ranting to copy security and they restore peace in Southeast? Why are they not there? Why are those terrorists not in the north to copy the insecurity that misplaced these people or displaced? Is it misplaced or displaced? I don't even know the one to call it. Okay, displaced people. All right. So why are they not copying the insecurity there? The same Southeast, they have been telling you, oh, the Southeast is not safe. It's not in a circle. There is insecurity. They want to import the so-called displaced people into Imo State. It's not the people they are trying to bring in. If you don't know what they are planning to bring in their foot soldiers that was flushed out of our forest and bushes. They have realized that there is no place for them to hide, and they can no longer hide in our forest waiting for us, surrounding us. They now want to bring them in name of displaced people. It's not possible. It can never work. It can never work. The owners of the land refused and they rejected this very plan. So the One Nigeria Enablers that planned this evil with the Fulanis, after Biafra gallant men leveled that very camp, they denied it. They said there is nothing like that. I don't really understand. But the video was there. The video is there. TVC New published it. How they are setting up that place for displaced people. They should go back to that particular community and the villages they were chased out from, and they put a stop to the insecurity going on there. They can't bring them to Southeast, so it's not possible. And they have gotten the message. There is no place for them in Biafraland. The earlier they realize this, the better for them. The Nigeria Tinubu's government plan with Imo State government, Hope Odenjo, and their agents to relocate and create IDP camps in the name of Skills Acquisitions Center in Biafraland has been squashed. Their plan to set up this very terrorist training camp has been squashed, rejected by Biafra citizens. So go and watch the video. If you have not seen the video, go and watch the video. Go and watch the video and see how Biafra gallant men leveled that place. The evil plan cannot work in Biafraland. Not now, not ever. We own Biafraland and we are defending what is ours. So here from Nigerian Newspaper, I said, insecurity, Ekpa announces ban on government buildings project in Imo State. Exactly. The Prime Minister of Biafra Republic government in exile and the Biafra de facto government in homeland announced a ban on government building project in Imo State. Ekpa disclosed this in a recent statement through his X account. According to him, the move is to protect the lives and properties of Biafrans in the state. Further the security of Biafrans, there will be no further building project by Nigeria terrorist government in Imo State from today, whether directly or by proxy. Every building project is banned and the Biafra government will rebuild Imo. You will never bring in Boko Haram to train in Imo State, he said. The Biafra agitator comment comes after a now viral video alleged that the federal government and the Imo State government had alleged plan to build a refugee, migrant and internal displaced persons camp in a National Open University of Nigeria, Nsuheme Mbano Study Center. Okay, are you hearing it? Well, wait, we are coming. That's not all. We are coming. That video, did you hear what they said here? That video is there. It's not hidden. The video is there, but it's very funny. And for you to see how these people lie through their teeth, they said there is nothing like that. But it was all said in that video. It was all said there. Zoo enablers plan to set up a terrorist training camp in Imo State, in this guys calling it a camp for displaced people. Moreover, we do not need the displaced people in Southeast. There is nowhere you go in that zoo and see Igbo IDP camp or Igbo displaced people's camp. So why bring the displaced people from the north to Southeast? You read that camp in the north. The north is very large. Or in the west. It's not going to be business as usual to those fools doing everything to please the Fulanese. I'm very happy that we have a government now that speaks for the people. Unlike before, the IPOB criminal Nigeria will be posting on social media and Biafrans will be bombarded and they're terrorized, kidnapped, killed, properties destroyed, and all those fools could do is to post on social media. We have a government that speaks for the people and defend the people now. Biafra Prime Minister said, the security of Biafrans. He always put Biafrans first. That is for you to know that things have changed. If not for Bridget, who will put a stop to this evil plan against Biafrans? Bringing a terrorist camp to Southeast in Imo State, precisely, Mbano, and they will tell you, oh, it's a camp for displaced persons, for refugees and displaced. Why not put that camp in the north? Why are they bringing it to Southeast? Why is it that it's something that Southeasterners will not benefit that they always bring to Southeast? Because we have a flavors that don't care about the well-being of their people. All they care about is their own selfish interests and their political ambition. They don't care about their people. Student loan, they exclude Southeast. Their loan, their borrow money up and down, they exclude Southeast. We don't have international airport, we don't have seaport, we have absolutely nothing. And all they could bring to Southeast is IDP camp or a camp for displaced people. And they want us to allow that. And moreover, we do not have anything to do with Nigeria anymore. We have a government now. We don't want the so-called displaced people in Southeast, and that is it. Take your terrorist training Boko Haram camp to the north or to the west. It's not allowed and can never be allowed to Southeast. So we must continue. We must continue. Well, we must continue. They said the agitator comment comes after a now viral video alleged that the federal government and Imo State government had alleged plan to build a refugee, migrant, and internal displaced persons camp. The development had created an uproar and discontent among upbringings of the state. However, the Imo State government has denied allegations that it planned to build a refugee camp in Isu. This comes days after the resident of Frankie and the ex-senator who represented Okigwe North, Okigwe Zone, and the NOUN Study Center at Nsu was set ablaze. The incident was condemned by the police command, the Imo State government, and the senator Ibeziam. Okay, this is one of the enablers. The Ibeziam is one of the enablers. The owners of the land have spoken, and the fear is gripping them wherever they are. It's no longer business as usual. Now they are getting the message. They are seeing their handwriting on the wall full now. The owners of the land are out to defend what is theirs. They can no longer play politics with the lives of our people. They can no longer remain in office with the lives of our people, selling out Biafraland just to remain in office to please the Fulanese. They want to bring in a terrorist training camp in disguise, calling it a camp for refugees and internal displaced people. Go to the north. Why is it that those fools always run to take what will not benefit their people? Why are they always fast to claim or promise to do what will not benefit their people? If it's to terrorize Southeast, you see them allowing it. If it's to sell their people out, sell out land, give out land free, as if their people are being... You return favor. When your people are being treated well, you are free to do other things to please or to Appreciate those accepting your people and giving them land free. And now I'm just saying that these fools always run to do all these things, giving out. Oh, you see them planning to give out 1,000 hectares of land to Fulani cattle grazing or ruga. But not like that in the west or in the north. Our people buy lands and build their mansions. But in Southeast, you see Southeast fools playing politics with the lives and well-being of their people. They don't care about their people. They prefer giving out the whole land in Southeast to the Fulanis just to remain in office. They don't care about their people. The reason we gave them vote of no confidence. You cannot sell out a land you don't own. You are only there temporarily. Once your tenure is over, you get out. Another person will go in. Another flip will take over. The reason we keep resisting them and their Zoo Fulani Caliphate in Biafraland. Both the terrorists they are bringing to terrorize Biafraland, they will keep being resisted. Terrorists Boko Haram training camp is not and can never be allowed in Biafraland. The people have spoken. The owners of the land have spoken. So, Biafrans, that is it from Nigerian News Spa. Biafra government, Biafra Prime Minister, His Excellency Mazi Simon Ekpa, and government building project in Imo State. You know how they are. They can go and start another project another place, but not in Biafraland. No evil, none of their evil plan will work. That Shetima, what is it called? Shetima, whatever. That Arewa borehole that always rant on social media said, oh, there will be war in Nigeria if Igbos reject Northerners in Southeast. That war is long overdue. It's long overdue. It's obvious that these people don't really know how prepared we are. We have been waiting for them. This is not 1967 or 1970 like they're from Jaza. Let's say, hey, you people are forgetting what happened 1967, 19. You people are being killed in your land. Allow Igbos take care of their problems. Stop taking Panadol over our headache. Go and take Panadol over your own headache as your people are being massacred by bandits and the headsmen. Prof. Akintoye, he confirms it. More than 29,000. He just came up with that figure. More than 29,000 of your people who are from Jazz have been killed by bandits. The reason we are resisting them to Southeast, because what is going on in the West will not happen in Southeast. When gone are the days, they did all of that. Gone are those days. You hear Biafran mothers crying about headsmen, how they are being terrorized, how they can no longer go to their farms, how they are being raped. Gone are those days. It's not happening in the West. If you people have the boss, chase them out. Leave our matter to us. We are handling it. And the oppressors and the one Nigeria enabler, saboteurs are feeling it. They are having sleepless nights and panic attack every day. Because there is no peace for the wicked. So, dear friends, have this in mind. If you're building, that is my own advice. If you're building, put a stop to it for now. And if you are planning to sell out your land, enough of the sabotage. This generation of Biafra cannot afford to restore Biafra and flush out those terrorizing Biafrans, those that have been terrorizing Biafrans, killing Biafrans from Biafraland. Biafraland belongs to Biafrans and Biafrans alone. Not invaders, not bandits, not Boko Haram, not terrorists. It belongs to genuine Biafrans. If you must know, the more than 50 million Biafrans that voted to Dazu. Biafraland belongs to us, which I'm one of. Biafraland belongs to us, and we are going to do everything humanly possible with the help of Chukwu Okike Abiama to secure Biafraland and restore Biafra. Biafraland will be a safe place for us. That is what we are doing, and that is what we'll get. Freedom is every human's fundamental right. And this very well, the enemies cannot win it. They cannot win it. Not now, not ever. So, Biafrans, have this in mind. Don't forget. Building projects, Zoo building project, Zimbabwe and Biafraland by Bridgie Prime Minister. For the security of Biafrans, they said Ekpa ban on government projects in Imo State. Yes, there is no more zoo building project in Biafraland. Since the one they built, they said it's for terrorist training camp. And it has been raised down. It has been set ablaze. Both the building of one of the enablers. I'm sure wherever Hopos or them, he has been in Abuja. Uja Imo State and out there. If he's even coming, you wear a helmet. Is it helmet or bulletproof helmet? That is for you to see. Everybody can make the job. If you're coming to your land, you'll be wearing a bullet helmet. bulletproof helmet. All right, dear friends, that is it. I will stop here. This is another big one. It has set panic in the camp of the saboteurs and the Fulani Caliphate. If they were planning to start up another project, it has been banned. Anywhere we try, I could do ya who quantity me who go. Naga think a cropan. Biafraland belongs to us. I am very excited. I'm very, very happy that we now have a government that speaks for Biafrans. Unlike before, Bridgie. Chukwu Kikabiama will continue to strengthen all the Biafra government cabinet and our prime minister. Obatobie, ambassador of peace. Ikpoki. Somebody left that on my comment section. I was like, oh, Biafra still remember it's not only good guy. Yes. Biafra prime minister is dealing with the oppressors and he will continue until we get to our destination. Victory is assured, Biafrans. So, Biafrans, stay strong and remain focused. We are going home. So that is it, Biafrans. Thank you. And don't forget to share. Tune in once you get notification. More strength to you, Biafra Prime Minister and all Bridgie cabinet members, especially our gallant men on ground doing the needful. Victory will remain theirs in all fronts against the enemies, and the Chukwu Kabema will continue to guide and protect them, strengthen them more and more. Gods of Biafraland, our ancestors, will guide and protect them for us.